What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Chig coming at you with another World of Warcraft farming guide. Today, we're finishing up Old World leathers, and we're going to be talking about where to get rugged and thick leather. So, the best place for both of these at the same time is going to be Sunken Temple. I like farming them here because you can sell whatever's extra on the auction house, and you can use whatever you need for your transmog. There's also a really good chance of transmog items dropping, and there are some leatherworking patterns that only drop in here. So I will show you my route real quick. It's super easy. I just go counterclockwise. And really, all you got to do is grab everything and run. So you're gonna just grab all the dragonkin, right? Like, it's super ridiculously easy. You can go down there and grab those serpents, but I don't know if grabbing the serpents is worth the extra couple of seconds it takes to do it. Um, Also, you can do this a little faster by switching into bear and doing a growl there and picking up the ones that are down the hallway and yada yada yada. But I mean, it just depends on how efficient you're trying to be. You will get locked out of this doing this for a couple of minutes, right? Because you only get 10 lockouts, and I'm going to show you just how freaking quick this is. That is not my auto run button. That is my auto run button. Let's turn on Loot Appraiser just to see if we get lucky. So I just do this. I grab everything and then go back over to the door, line of sight them right here, and wait. And then do 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 do. All right, everybody's here. Bam. We swipe. We loot. There's one of the patterns. There's another one of the patterns. There's 6 more of the patterns. Like, there's a ton of patterns, right? So now we just spam right click for a couple of seconds. You're gonna get all kinds of things here. Um, dragon scales. I mean, worn dragon scales sell for, I don't know, wait till one pops up. I haven't been paying enough attention. Then you get green dragon scales. Like, you get a lot of different things here, right? I'll go over all the different dragon scales and all the other stuff to farm, but this is literally specifically for getting the rugged leather and the thick leather. That's what I use this for. I mean, obviously everything else you get is going to be a little bit of a bonus, but we don't really we don't care too much about that. So I'll do this a couple of times just kind of to show you guys what's going on, and then I'll kind of give you the rundown of everything we got. Obviously, there's lottery items here. You might accidentally get something that's worth a ton of gold. I've gotten things out of here that are worth, anywhere from 500 gold to 500,000 gold. It just depends. Purples can drop in here and everything. Um, Something else to think about too and to consider is, like, we just got, a ton of items, and, some of the things sell for 9 gold a piece. Some of the things sell for 18 gold a piece, but you run out. Reset instance. Alright, so we're going in here, and right now we're at 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So let's see how long it takes to do the whole run. So 2 minutes and 12 seconds is where we're starting. Ba 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 ba. Just for shiggles, do I have taunt on my bar? See, I don't even have taunt on my bar, so we're not even going to worry about trying to taunt the mobs. Most of the time you'll get the things in the middle from social aggro, so wouldn't worry about that too much. I forgot about that ability. We're gonna use that, yeah. So yeah, if you're Night Fae, just teleport around too. That's gonna help you a little bit. I mean, obviously you're not gonna get to teleport around a bunch, but 3 teleports, that's something. Ba ba da da. I actually really like this dungeon too, because, like, there's a lot of nostalgia coming from this place. I mean, I don't know how many of you played back in the day and how many of you actually experienced this when it was, 18 hours long and you had to do the puzzle every time. And oh, good times, good times, good times. So see all the social aggro, got all the guys in the middle. Go over here, hang out up against the wall, and just wait for it. Alright. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Kill the mobs. Loot everything. Oh. Hey, we got a shield that's worth about 560 gold. Alright, so there's that. Obviously, it doesn't take too long. It took about a minute and a half to pull everything and kill it. See how long it takes us to kill everything. And you know it's gonna you're gonna get locked out pretty quickly, right? Like that's part of the thing here, right? Because I mean, when it only takes 3 or 4 minutes total, and I'm gonna guess it's gonna take about 3 minutes total to run in, kill everything, and run out. So it's gonna take you half an hour, right? So it takes you half an hour, then it takes you half an hour, right? So it's not that big a deal. When you see everything you're getting here, like all the blues, I mean, obviously you're getting the patterns or whatever, and you're going to have to vendor those. You're going to be dropping those a lot because you get those a lot. But after we're done skinning here, I'll be able to show you what we're getting. So right now we just hit 2.5 minutes, right? So it's looking like it's about 3 minutes a run. So it's going to take you about half an hour to get locked out, right? So here's the important things to take away from here. We got 73 rugged leather, 3 green dragon scale, and some worn stuff here. I had a couple of these, so probably about 80. Well, we'll call it 70 of each of these, right? So 75 of each of these, right? So 510 gold here and 664 gold here. So you're going to get 140 of these. You'll probably average about 2 of these a run. So, you know, it's a little bonus. It's not exactly what you're looking for, but it's a little bonus. The big thing is you're going to get about, I don't know, 350-ish leather of each type every hour. Um, and that's just gonna be great, right? And I mean, you see down here, we got 1,500 things, so 1,700 gold worth of raw mats in like 4 minutes, right? So that's something to take into consideration. If you're gonna lock out in 30, right? So 6 times that, you're gonna be making 25,000 gold just from the leathers doing this. And look how much they're selling: 5,600 of those a day, 4,900 of those a day. So this is gonna be really reliable 20,000 gold, 25,000 gold in 30 minutes just to do it, right? Like, knock it out, come out here, get instance locked, and kill it, man. Like, that's all there is. And then once you can make these, they're all buying on equip items. Those are good transmogs. I mean, obviously I can't do anything with them because I'm just a skinner. My leather working is not high enough, but this is where we're at, man. And there's lots of really good transmog that drops in here. I just didn't get any because, I mean, I only did 2 runs. Anyways, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and do all the things, man. Help out the channel. It's great. I appreciate you guys. Till the next one, happy gold making.